back to another maths lesson. So as promised, here are the answers to the questions from Monday's lesson. So as you could tell from the title, today we're going to be looking at column subtraction. Column subtraction can become a little bit tricky, but if we remember a rule that I'm going to teach you, you should be absolutely fine. We're going to be using our fingers a lot today. Within column subtraction, we do end up sometimes needing to borrow from the next column. So just like in Monday's lesson, we are going to need to remember to put our hundreds, tens and units column at the top. So I'm going to start off with taking a 2-digit number away from a 2-digit number, and then as the lesson goes on we will start to make things a little bit more tricky for those older children who are watching. The first question that I would like you to answer is this question. 76 take away 47. Now, one thing to remember in column subtraction is that we always take away from the biggest number. If we try and take away a big number from a little number, it ends up being that we can't actually do it. So that means that we need to remember the rule from Monday, and we always put the biggest number on the top. Well done. So I'm going to start off by putting my tens and my units column. And which is the biggest number out of these two? 76. Well done. So we've got 76, and then we need to put the take away so that we know exactly what we're doing. Take away, and then we've got 47. Then we draw our 2 lines. There we go. Which end do we always start? Do we always start at this end, or do we always start on our units column? We always start with our units column. So here comes the rule that you need to remember. So we always take away bottom number from the top number. Okay, we don't ever switch the numbers around. So it's always 6 take away 7. 6 take away 7. Now, a few of you will have spotted you can't actually do that, can you? You can't take away 7 from 6, because if we hold up 6 fingers and we try and take away 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we haven't got enough. We haven't got enough fingers to take away. Here's where another rule comes in. So if we can't do that, we don't just say, oh, okay, well, I know I can do this. I'm going to do 7 take away 6, because that's not how we do it. We always go from top to bottom. 6 take away 7. So 6 take away 7 we can't do. So we have a little saying in my class. This 6 goes over and he knocks on the big tens and he goes, can I borrow one of you? And then they say, yes, of course. So this house no longer has 7 tens. It has 6 tens because one of them has gone over to visit the units. And now we've got 16 take away 7. 16 take away 7. 16 take away 7. What's 16 take away 7? It's 9. So 16 take away 7 is 9. Don't worry if you find that a little bit confusing. We're going to go over a few more questions like that. And then we move over to our tens column. 6 take away 4. 6 take away 4 is 2. So your answer is 29. So here is the next question for you. If you'd like to pause the video here and have a go at answering this at home, you are more than welcome to. If you need a little bit more help, let's go through this together. We always start in our units column and we always go top to bottom. So 3 take away 7. 3 take away 7. Let's try and do that on our fingers. 3 fingers take away 7 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've run out of fingers. So what do we need to do? Good. This 3 is going to walk over to the tens and he's going to knock on the door and he's going to say, excuse me, tens column, can we borrow one of you? And the tens column say, yes, of course. So in this house, if one of them's gone, if one of the tens gone, how many tens do we have left in this column? 4, good. And then that 110 has gone over to have a party in the units column. So now we've got 13 take away 7. What's 13 take away 7? It's 6, isn't it? There we go. Right, now we can go over to the tens column. 4 take away 3. 4 take away 3, because we always go top number, take away bottom number. Top number, take away bottom number is 1. 16, well done if you got that right. Here is another question for you to have a go at. Like I said with the last one, if you want to have a go at doing this one without me, you are more than welcome to pause the video here. But if you'd like to do this with me, then carry on watching. So we always start in our units column. Yeah, we always start in our units column. That never ever changes. Start at the top. 1 take away 9. 1 take away 9. Right, let's all hold up one finger. Now let's take away 9 fingers. Okay, 1. Oh dear, we've run out of fingers, so we can't take 9 away from 1, can we? No, so what do we need to do? We need to go on a walk somewhere, knock on someone's door. Whose door do we need to knock on? Good, we need to walk over to the tens column, knock on the door and say, excuse me tens column, can we borrow one of you? And the tens column say, yeah, sure. So now how many tens are left in the tens column if we've taken one away? 6, good. So, and then that 1, he's going on a walk now and he's gone over there. So now we've got 11 take away 9. 11 take away 9 is 2, well done. And then we've got 6 take away 3, because we've always went top to bottom, so top number, take away the bottom number is 3. And your answer is 32. So on the board behind me, I have put some questions for you to have a go at answering. So a few things to remember when doing these, just so you don't get confused and caught in the trap of flipping all the numbers around. One thing to remember is to always write down your calculation. We start at the top and we take away the bottom. So the top number, take away the bottom number. Don't switch those numbers around, otherwise you'll get the wrong answer. Then write it down, then hold up that many fingers and try and take that many fingers away. If you follow that rule, you are bound to get all of these questions right. So the board is split up into level 1 and level 2. If you're just beginning with this, or you don't feel very confident just yet with it, try just doing level 1, and then if you feel confident with them, then you can have a go at doing level 2. Let's go through these then. So I'm going to put my tens and my units. Now which one is the bigger number? 43. So 43 take away 19. There we go. Right, we always start on our units column and we go top, take away bottom. So 3 take away 9. 3 take away 9. Let's try that. 3 fingers take away 9 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can't do it. So what do we need to do? Who can remember what we need to do? Ah, yes, we need to go over to the tens, don't we? Okay, let's go for a walk then. Walk, 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 knock. Excuse me, tens, can we borrow one of you? And they say yes. So now there's only 3 left in the tens column. And that 1 has gone over for a party at the units. So now we've got 13 take away 9. 13 take away 9 is 4. Well done if you got that right. Because that's quite tricky doing that on your own, isn't it? And then we do the tens column, so 3, so top number, take away bottom number, 3, take away 1 is 2. So your answer should be 24. Fantastic if you got that right. Okay, let's go down here. Tens and units. Which number is the biggest number? 84 is the biggest number, so that always goes on the top. Take away 38. Right, okay, we always start on our units column. So we always start at the top, so top number, so 4, take away the bottom number. 4 take away 8. 4 take away 8, let's do that. 4 take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we've come across that problem again. We can't do 4 take away 8, can we? So we need to go over to the tens, ask if we can borrow them. They say yes, so there's now 7 tens left in this house over here because one of them has gone over for a party at the units. 14 take away 8. 14 take away 8. 14 take away 8 is 6. Well done. 6. Okay, tens column, 7 take away 3. Top number take away bottom number is 4. Well done. So your answer is 46. Fantastic if you got those right, because I know that column subtraction can be quite tricky to grasp. So big well done if you got those correct. Now we're going to move over to these questions over here. Now these questions do begin to get a little bit trickier, and hopefully they've provided some challenge for you at home. So we've got hundreds, tens and a units column now. Which is the biggest number? 754. Take away 391. There we go, right. We always start in our units column. Oh, okay, right. 4. Take away 1. 4. Take away 1. 4. Take away 1 is 3. We can do that one. 3. Well done. Okay, tens column. Top number. Take away bottom number. So 5. Take away. Take away 9. 5. Take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! We've run out of fingers. So we need to borrow, don't we? But this time we need to go over to the scary hundreds. Walking over to the hundreds, knock on the door, we say, "Excuse me, Mr. Hundreds, can we borrow one of you?" And they say, "Yes, of course you can." So you cross out the 7 and put a 6, because one of those big scary hundreds is now going over for a party at the tens. There we go. So you've got 15 take away 9 now. 15 take away 9, we can do that, can't we? 15 take away 9 is 6. Well done. 6. Right, let's sort out these hundreds now then. So now we've got 6 take away 3 is 3. So your answer is 363. This one down here then, last one together. Hundreds, tens and units. Which one is the biggest number? 641. Take away 293. I can already tell, I think, that there's going to be a lot of borrowing in this one. So, units column. We always start with the units column. 1. Take away 3. 1 take away 3. 1. Oh no. We need to borrow, don't we? So we need to go over to the tens, knock on the door. "Can we borrow one of you?" And they say, "Yes, of course." So now you cross out the 4, because there's not 4 tens there now. One of them's gone away. So there's now 3 tens, and one of those tens is now having a party with the units. So we've got 11 take away 3. 11 take away 3 is 8. Well done. Okay, tens now. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So 3 take away 9. I'm going to write that down. 3 take away 9. 3 take away 9. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. We need to borrow from those big scary hundreds, don't we? Okay, over to the hundreds then. Knock on the door. Can we borrow one of you? Yes, of course you can. So now how many hundreds are left if one has gone for a party at the tens? 5. And then now we've got 13 over here. So 13 take away 9. 13 take away 9 is 4. And then we need to sort out these hundreds. So 5 take away 2 is 3. So your answer is 348. Massive well done if you got those right. You should be really, really proud of yourselves because it's quite tricky to do column subtraction, as I have been saying throughout the video. If you need more practice, maybe ask an adult at home to write down a few questions for you to have a go at doing by yourself. But if you do feel confident enough to have a go at the questions in today's video, I will put them here for you. Do what you are capable of doing at home. If you need to be reminded of the rules, just rewind the video. Please remember not to switch the numbers round. So we always start at the top. So top number, take away the bottom number. It's never bottom number, take away top number, otherwise you'll end up with the wrong answer. Well done guys, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow to make some friendship bracelets.